Hi everybody, happy Saturday. Very sunny and warm day here today, and I took a quick run to Red, White, and Blue Thrift, and it was a pretty good day there. I don't normally find very much there. I don't know, it's a huge store, but they don't really have that much normally. Like I said, hopefully over time they'll get better, you know, because they're kind of new in that location, and it's such a big store, you know, that they have such potential. And in fact, when they were in the little place in Patterson, they I always found stuff there. I found pretty cool stuff in there, so you never know. I guess it all depends on donations, really. So all right, first up, we are listening to one of my favorite albums of all time. Let's see if I can do this with this bad natural lighting. The West of Memphis soundtrack, Nick Cave, Warren Ellis. Amazing, one of my favorite records ever. I play this constantly. Beautiful white vinyl on that too. All right, let's see. In the mail today, which is very, very apropos, let's say. I got this copy of the intelligence report. It says to our friend, and then the address. And this is very interesting on the year in hate and extremism, with a big picture of Trump on the front. So this is going to be a very interesting read. It says, after half a century, the radical right enters the mainstream. This is what we're up against. This is what we're in for the next 4 years. So that's going to be good. I was happy that they sent that. It's important. I think that's why. That's why they're sending for free. This week I got the new Knox Vintage Record Auction Catalog, number 61, auction 61. Very, very fun. Can't wait to start going through that and placing bids, right? Couple of new reads. I got Elton John on Life, Loss, and the End of AIDS. Love is the Cure. This looks really, really good. I do hope that the lighting's okay. I'm sitting by the window and it's so bright out there that, whatever. It's kind of dark over here, light over there. But it's cool. Yeah, Love is the Cure, Elton John. That looks really interesting. And I found this great thing. This is called Killer History, and it's a gruesome and grisly trip through the past. This is, this looks so fun, and there's just little clips and things inside, which is perfect for like a horror podcast. I can use these little clippets of history and podcasts. This is take a trip through the past to uncover the most wicked and gruesome ways people died by traveling to every corner of the globe and all the way back to ancient times. This book leaves no tombstone unturned. That's going to be so much fun. All right, last night I stopped in the local thrift and I found two great flamenco guitar players. You know, I love flamenco and I love guitar instrumental, but I found a Sabicas Rhythms of Spain. Beautiful stuff, Sabicas, the one and only Sabicas. And I found, let's see, Lorindo Almeida, another great guitarist, Spanish guitarist. Beautiful stuff. He's playing a little Lobos Concerto for Guitar and Small Orchestra, 1951. Beautiful stuff. All right, now today at Red, White, and Blue, I found this beautiful history of music and sound, early medieval music up to 1300. And this is a box set, and it's in beautiful condition. And there's a book inside and the records. Everything's in amazing condition. Just a really fun thing. I love ancient music. I really do. I found this beautiful bamboo, like a tiki style teapot. It's all bamboo, made to look like bamboo. And I love bamboo because it almost looks like bones. It's got bamboo going this way. It's got the, if you're familiar with bamboo, when they wrap it together, it looks like this. Very, very beautiful teapot. And it says here, made in Italy. So I actually got two things made in Italy today. I got that, and I got this beautiful, very, very Italian wine carafe. This is amazing. It says made in Italy right there. And you put your wine, you put your table wine in here, and you put your ice in this little pocket here. So you can chill the wine or keep it cooler while it sits on the table. It's got a beautiful pourer. It's got this cool Sicilian type raffia stopper, and this little cork thing over here for the ice. I love this thing. It's so beautiful. Perfect for an Italian feast. Fill it with some Chianti and just serve right out of that. It's so pretty too. So pretty right there on the table. Oh, something I forgot to show you. I love this thing. This is so beautiful. This is a little, this is a Lipper International cutting board, but natural looking shape, and it's got little feet. It's got little feet. Really beautiful. I love this thing. This stays right here as an accent, right in the middle of the kitchen table. I'll put our little Italian wine thing on it. Look really, really neat. And my favorite thing of the day was this new hat, which I mean, I saw it from across the room and I was like compelled to it immediately. And I know why, as soon as I got up to it. It is made by Seuss Wear, Dr. Seuss Wear. Seuss Wear, and it was brand new. The tag was still on it. So this is a Seuss hat, and it is so Seussian that I absolutely love it. It's a great Mad Hatter look, and it's definitely one of my all-time favorite hats. I got it for $5.95, brand new with the Seuss tag still on it. So fun. So that was a couple of thrift things last night and today. A couple other books. Both of these books, Killer History and the Elton John book, are both from the dollar store. Found these in the dollar store last weekend. It's amazing what they get, right? So I have my cilantro right here on the kitchen table, trying to keep it alive in a cup of water, because you buy a big bunch of fresh cilantro and you use it for a couple of days and then it just wilts. But I'm hoping that the cup of water will keep it green for a little bit longer. Tried to make some, this is so funny, I bought a salsa maker, maker, and I was going to make fresh salsa last night, you know, and I put everything in it and I went to spin it and the handle broke off in my hand. So I mean, it broke off, it didn't just come off, you know, like how you put them together, but this actually broke. This, it wouldn't turn the blades anymore. So took everything out, made the salsa manually, which I could have done in the beginning, you know, but I thought this would be quick and easy. Wow, went right in the garbage. So from now on, it's manual salsa for me. Unbelievable. The thing was brand new, never used, so you could see that it was a piece of crap, obviously. I found it in the thrift a couple earlier in the week. I was so excited because it was brand new. It was still in the box, but it didn't work. It didn't even work. So it was kind of funny though, because I was cursing and whatever. Great, great. If you don't have this, you need to have it. It is the most beautiful album I've ever heard. And I'm a huge fan of Nick Cave and a huge fan of Warren Ellis. Warren Ellis is very well known on the sci-fi circuit, and he's a great musician. So just beautiful stuff. my Sue's hat. I love it so much. That was such a find. Parking lot was jam-packed, but there weren't, the store's so big that it was like nobody was in the store. Very, very strange. I was going to take pictures in there, but everywhere I turned there was like one person, so I don't, you know, whatever, next time. So I guess that's about it. I was going to have a nice long chat with you, but I think that's about all that there is. I made some bean spread, really good, seasoned, mashed Great Northern bean spread, and I put it on multi-grain bread. Oh, it is just out of this world with, what do you call it, avocado, fresh avocado slices, and the homemade salsa on top. It was truly out of this world. So refreshing, because it's been like 75 degrees. Yesterday was 75. Today is at least 70. And then tonight the wind's supposed to pick up, and tomorrow it's going to go all the way down to the 40s. So, but 75 for February is unheard of. So it's kind of freaky, and I almost don't like it. You know what I mean? And it's going to actually ruin some of the plants. If things start to bud, they're going to be ruined for spring, and that really bothers me. So anyway, that's about it. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Saturday. I'll talk to you all very, very soon. I love you all.